Yeah. Let's get it started. Get this out of my face. I am so scared for the life of my lady right now. Like, I don't want you to die. Anyway, I'm just looking at my notes real quick. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about soil. I did record a new potting video a few weeks ago, and the setup was bad. I didn't have the right ingredients or whatever you would call it. I found a better potting routine, so I'm going to show it to y'all today. So first off, we're going to start talking about soil. I'm going to talk about, I'm confused with the soil because, you know, I have a big bag of the all-purpose indoor and outdoor potting soil, and it has the same exact ingredients. I'm gonna read it out. Same exact ingredients as my indoor potting mix by Miracle-Gro. So one of them's Vigoro and this one's Miracle-Gro. So, and they look different. I'm about to show y'all. Right now why I'm so confused, because I don't understand. So, and then I put everything out on a little platter for y'all to see. First of all, I'm going to show you the regular all-purpose soil, and I'm going to read out the ingredients right now. So that's what it looks like. It's thick, it's chunky, very dark in color. It's got a little bit of perlite in there, a little bit of bark, and it says the Vigoro all-purpose potting mix is, and it says on the bag, one or more of these ingredients for this one. So it's peat, core, compost, forest agent, and I'm guessing that's the bark that's in here. And then they also said that there's sphagnum, peat moss, perlite, fertilizer, and wetting agent. Don't know what that is, but okay. And that's what it looks like. And now I'm going to show you the indoor, specifically indoor potting mix by Miracle-Gro. Does that look different to y'all? Because it looks and feels real different to me. Look at them side by side. Jay, oh my gosh, he got my shoe. I gotcha. Let go. No. Are you freaking kidding me, Jay? Are you freaking kidding me? This is why I can't have nice things. I'm going to read off the ingredients or materials used for the indoor potting soil. Miracle-Gro indoor potting soil, cocoa core, and on the bag it says that they use cocoa core, but it also says the same exact thing about using one or more of these items. So it says peat, core, compost, forest agent, whatever. And then it says sphagnum, peat moss, perlite, fertilizer, and wetting agent. If they have the exact same ingredients, why do they look so different? And why is one way better than the other? Because I think one is way better than the other. I just don't get it. I don't understand. But today, in my potting mix, I actually am going to use both. So what I do, this is the indoor potting mix with the cocoa core, the peat, the perlite, etc., etc. So we have our all-purpose right there. And this is kind of like the ratio I put all this in here as well. Like I put more of this than I do of this. And then I have my pumice stones, which is good for aeration of the soil, good for draining, etc., etc. Then I also have a little bit of perlite. I use less perlite just because the perlite tends to float up in the soil, and over time it's all up on the top of the soil, but it adds extra aeration as well. And then I have my charcoal, horticultural charcoal. I need to break this into a smaller piece, but that's about it. So I'm not mixing the charcoal in just because I'm not sure if I want to do that. I put it on the bottom so it helps even more with drainage, because that's what my plants have been having the most trouble with, is drainage. They stay moist for a really long time, and some of them don't like it. And we're going to talk about this baby. So when I repotted this plant in the video I recorded a few weeks ago, I repotted it in a pot that doesn't have a drainage hole. That was dumb. I thought I would be okay, and I was not. The last time I watered it, the bottom, I tried to aerate the soil myself by mixing the soil around a little bit and creating air pockets, and I could hear the water in the bottom. Not good. And this leaf is not doing good. I have one other one right here that's doing okay, but all the rest of the leaves are tiny, and that's a sign that this is not going well. And I don't want this big leaf to die. It's already getting kind of paper thin, but I really don't want to lose this big leaf. We'll see if it will survive this transfer. This is going to be the second time I'm repotting this plant. I'm going to use a terracotta pot just because I've been having trouble with drainage in the soil, and this will dry the soil up quicker. And I have all my ingredients already here. By the way, if you want to see, because I have some leftover soil from the last time I was potting, if you want to see what my soil looked like before versus what I want it to look like now, I will show you. So this is what my soil looked like before. So it's fine, it's okay, it's chunky, but I had to use a lot more pumice, and the reason why I'm using perlite and pumice is so I don't have to use so much pumice stones in my soil mixtures, because it is kind of expensive for a smaller bag, and it's less expensive to just use a little bit of both. And then this is what I did when I repotted, or when my sister repotted her plant today. I mixed this soil up for her, and it looks better, it moves better, it's not as chunky, and the soil is much more aerated. It's honestly much nicer. As I showed you before, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the the all-purpose mix. Right? And then I'm going to put in, I'm so sorry, this looks really weird, but let me put this right here so y'all can still see it. And I'll put this right here. Alright, so I put in old. I'm going to just make sure all of the pieces are out there. And now I'm going to throw in our indoor potting mix. So I want a little bit more of the indoor mix in there. And I put the all-purpose mix in because it is a little more chunky. I do like the chunkiness of it. And I like that there's a little bark in there, so I won't have to go buy like orchid bark or anything like that. Okay, so it's a good consistency. And now I'm going to put, I'd say I put 10% perlite. Like, and you don't need that much because the indoor potting mix and the I'm saying the words a lot, oh my gosh, there's already a lot in here. That's all I'm gonna say. There's already a lot of perlite already in here, so I don't need that much. Just gonna add a little more, and then we're gonna put our pumice stones in here. And you don't need that much of the pumice stones either. That's just for a more stable, if the perlite floats up to the top of the plant, that's so that there will still be aeration mixed in with the soil. That's what the pumice stones are for. And that is also what the charcoal is for at the bottom. But it looks like I mixed this up nice and good. And that's what I like it to look like. We are gonna throw our charcoal down in here. Down in the bottom. Just to fill the bottom. And of course there is going to, some will fall out a little bit from your drainage hole, and that is okay. I'm going to throw a little bit of this in here. Okay. And now we're gonna take this bad boy out. So I will sit for this. Because I am nervous. And I also, you can see that I have a stake holding it up because this flower is drooping. I think that the flower is drooping, one, because there wasn't enough nutrients in the stem, as well as this leaf was very heavy. It's now lighter and more transparent because it's just declining. My poor baby. This one is healthy though. This one grew in healthy, so I'm not sure like what the difference between what happened between this one growing in and these. Let's go and take the stake out. And let's see what happens. I'm going to do this again. Oh! It is so wet on the bottom. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, so see how wet this is? I clump it in a ball. It's just, there's moisture on my hands. That's not good at all. I'm really dumb. That poor plant. Now this is a moment of truth. Are the roots rotted? I'm like literally sitting on the edge of my seat because I am very nervous. I need to be really gentle because the soil is really heavy and I don't want to just lift it up and rip the roots. Okay. So, right now what I'm looking at, it doesn't look too bad. The roots are not rotted. So that's good. There may still be hope for us yet. I just need to get these freaking wet soil pieces off of my roots. That is not good, guys. Learn from me, please. My cat is meowing for me at the door. I got really lucky. Okay, so now we have all of our wet soil and wet charcoal on the bottom here. Yuck. And you see, when you don't have a drainage hole, these pumice stones, they don't do anything. They do nothing for you and for your plant. My plant looks so sad, y'all. And I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to give it a second, and I'll water at the end. I'm not sure if I want to stake this up again or if I want to just let it hang out for now. I'm not really sure, but and you can tell the soil is light and airy. Hopefully. We shall do this one next. Okay, so I have this. Okay, so it is a, people would call it a Monstera Mini, a Monstera Minima. You could also call it a Rapsis something. But it's in the aeroids category. I'll put the name down here somewhere. And I just got it from my local nursery. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to get this bad boy. So this is one of my newer plants. I love it. I love it so much. It does have one little sad leaf, but that is because it is, as you can see, severely root bound. I don't know what's happening, but the roots just all curled up at the top of the soil, and it's just, I don't know what's going on, but that's what's happening with this one. So we are going to repot it. All right, let's do it. Okay, so let me mix this. Tell me what you think about me putting charcoal at the bottom of my plants. Do you think it's a good idea, not a good idea? All right, this plant, it's much happier. So next I'm doing my marble pothos. My pearly over here. I am going to be planting these, and ooh, I just cracked the thing again. They're in desperate need of water. That's why I was like, I am going to pot this today so I can go ahead and water them and fertilize them. This one's kind of root bound. This one's doing okay, but it's just thirsty. But they are growing magnificently. They're getting kind of leggy, and I'm going to combine them to make a bushy plant. Yeah. Let's get this root bound plant out of here. Oh yeah, that's right, baby. And then this one I accidentally dropped her on the way out of the store. I'm tired, man. I'm trying to like speed record this. It's already been like 30 something minutes right now, man. Why can't I do things fast? I am going to repot my philodendron Brazil. Try and take this bad boy out of here. Ah, there we go. Got good root system going. Yeah, this one was kind of weird to repot. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I guess we'll do my next small-ish plant. I think I am going to plant this in another nursery pot though. One that's not broken, because this one's broken. That's better. I'll plant this. So it's my Dieffenbachia Camille. Oh my gosh. I have never seen something so root bound in my life. Wow. Actually, I've seen one of my ZZ plant was super root bound, but the root system of the ZZ is way different. This is wild. Okay. Let me show you. Are you ready? Gotta get closer. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why this leaf is yellow, because it's like, I'm ready. Please help me. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That is just a beautiful thing. And of course we have, yeah, that is amazing. All right. And my last one, I think that's my last, this is the last thing I'm going to put into a pot. Roots have been coming to the bottom for a while now, and I'm just tired of them coming to the bottom. And I don't like this either. Like, I don't know what this was for, this string, but it's coming out of the bottom of my pot, and I don't know if it was to hang it or what, but it's annoying me. Come on, baby. Get out of there. See, I don't know what this, just gonna lay you down like that. I don't know what this string was for at all. Like, honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea what this string is supposed to be for. Oh, hello. Hello. Boop, boop, boop. I'm tired, man. That is all for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna go water my plants now, and I will give updates very soon. And stay tuned for my plant haul slash new plant video that I will be coming out with after this one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was informational. Thank you for bearing with me. What? Down there? And I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.